Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 7th episode of Comic Girls. So, last episode was a lot of fun. We had a new character introduced, Fuura, who is also a manga author but hasn't really been in the show at all really, but she decided to show up and scared Chaos a little bit, a lot a bit, terrified her, but the important thing is that in the end they became close friends, and yeah, I think it was a good experience for her in the end. Second half was more focused on Tsubasa. Nijino, the teacher, was a big fan of her work, but she didn't know that it was her work. So when she did find out, Tsubasa now has a fan she can talk to and interact with, and it's a teacher, somebody that she's going to see every day anyway. So yeah, maybe she could get some direct feedback from a fan on some of her decisions in the creative process. But anyway, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Starting out with Chaos with Fragile Thing. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's good job. Yeah, and you haven't. Yeah, that's not the only thing that's amazing in there. She'll never forget you. Wow, some high praise. Might be a bit too stimulating for Chaos, but yeah, that's a nice thing you can say to somebody, really. You'll always be the main character to me. But yeah, Koyuma is definitely making progress. Which is great, because she's like my favorite character in this show. Though I like Tsubasa a lot as well. And I don't dislike any of the main girls, to be honest. I enjoy them all. Especially Chaos. Just all the depressing, sad humor in regards to her. I love it. I still love that moment when she was trying to come up with the reasons why she couldn't go to the amusement park, and you can see Flora back there. And in the end, she just decided to say, "Yeah, my leg hurts." I really like that scene. I don't know why. It's nighttime. Would have been nice to see that. Are you okay? Crawling chaos. Is there a ghost up here? Maybe more than one ghost. Jeez. Aura Fora. I think the cat might be more scared. You know, on the ground like that, she kind of reminded me of a certain character from Working. In other words, yeah. Yeah, Chaos is the hero that you need. She'll certainly help you out. Gotta make that clear to her. That's the one good side. She's got nothing better to do. Uh, it's gonna be scary, isn't it? It'll be the last time you ever go to anyone's room. Nobody will hear your screams up here. Except for me. Oh my god. I... That... I would nope right out of there. I think Koyuma should help you redecorate. In other words, I can't do anything and I don't know why I'm here. Let me guess, a murder scene. I'm so nervous watching her do anything. Surely you can't mess up this. uh, it's different. It's difficult in a different way than rookies. Right here. I could use more of this. I bet our mood just skyrocketed there. uh, all the skeletons and dolls and other frightening things. She has interesting taste. Oh, Mori, okay. Yeah, relatable. Nice to have some bonding between these two. Well, I don't think anyone starts out good. Well, most people don't. This is... Makes sense. Yeah, progress has been made. And now you're gonna make her cry. Uh, maybe she was afraid of you. You're not alone, you have her right here. And Kitty. I want to kiss you. Which it might actually go in that direction, who knows? And she was ever heard from again. uh, I don't know. She maybe not to go into Fuura Senpai room alone. We're one big happy family. Do you need to see a doctor? Psychiatrist? Well, we lost her. uh, uh, oh my god, that is so mean. Aw, I feel so bad for her. Aw. And traumatizing them. Oh, that was on purpose, alright. It'd be less scary if she cut her bangs a bit. Okay. Of course you do. I don't live somewhere with snow, so I wouldn't know. They get along oddly well. There's been a lot of sparkles and bubbles this episode. How could you work like that? uh... Can I help you with something? I don't think that makes her feel any better. She clearly has her preferences. uh, 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 and how mean some of them can be. I'd rather her not wear glasses, personally. You can't pull off being a Megane character. Blah. Did you lose something? I mean, she clearly lost something. She lost Chaos. uh. Oh my god. What is she doing now? Yeah, I wouldn't trust her alone. It can't end well. Yeah, you walk to the door and stand up as it moves. Wow. Well, she got plenty of attention. 10 million copies sold of something. A little detour. I hope you'll listen. Ooh, figurine. Very nice looking one, too, actually. Why must it be blocked by this glass case? I can't touch it. It looks very well made. I'm sure it's a bit pricey. He is definitely a lost child. Episode of what? Common Girls, Uma Musume, Hinamatsuri. I know that feeling. She's not actually a lost child, you know. uh, uh, I'm sure she just thinks you're a lost child. Calm down, Chaos. Truth. That's why I should have brought somebody with you. Koyume would have went. Officer lady, can you please take me home? I miss my home. I want to see my friends. I mean, I assume someone will show up. And here we go. That sounded like Koyume. I never it just occurred to me that she was looking for Chaos in a box, and she actually did find her in a box. That's great. I feel like that was intentional, knowing the show. Exactly. Exactly. It's such a great show. Some tweets. I want to go home. uh, Gotta love Twitter. So she did buy it. She is really cute. It actually is. I would notice that. Must be a pricey figurine. I know, right? Part of the reason why I started an anime reaction channel, because in theory, only people that would be here are people that like what I like. And presumably like me a little bit as well. Yeah, episode 6 was amazing. Episode of the year. And their hands. There was definitely handling there, don't miss out on that. Of course. Uh... A lot. I still don't think she needs glasses. Of course not. You wouldn't do that. Ah. uh... You should wear some contact lenses. uh, no response. It's for the best. It would, but still, I prefer none. I like the other ones better. They do, but not really in a good way. I don't think it works that way. uh... Okay, don't you start. You definitely... You better not wear them. My favorite character... And the cutest, so... Let's not overdo it, Tsubasa. Ooh, more people show up. Uh... I mean, you might, but I prefer you didn't. Yeah, so that was a girl that was cosplaying with her the other day. Not bad, actually. That suits her fairly well. Yes, that's for sure. Wow. That's not good. Understandable. I can respect that. uh, wow. That that moment when you suddenly see the world in HD. And that's saying something. I mean, they don't look terrible on her, I guess, but prefer her without it. Yeah, I actually did notice she looked a lot like Rookie. But I promise, I totally have not done that. But doesn't everyone? I thought that was a pretty normal thing. Okay. I don't think they could possibly think any less of you, Chaos. Don't worry. Take that how you will. You wanted to have your own character developments? I can get that. Being a manga author, they would understand the importance of character development and not stagnating as a character, so. Makes sense. There you go, you finally hit puberty. You'll totally get serialized soon. Yes, that was a valuable experience. Wow. This is so much easier all of a sudden. It's for the best. Well, I mean, Koyume mentioned getting serialized, but we didn't really do much with that. It was mostly just kind of a catalyst to get Chaos all fired up. At least for this episode. Uh, I'm sure Chaos will eventually get a manga serialized, and I wonder what it'll actually be about. I wanted to just make a manga called Comic Girls based on her life. Like, based on a true story. And then all the fans are like, there's no way this is based on a true story. This stuff doesn't happen in real life. So that was the 7th episode of Comic Girls. And we started off with a nice little bath scene between Koyume and Rookie, where we find out that Koyume's manga did get serialized, just kind of a short one, but still definitely progress. And progress that Chaos has not quite made. So we had a nice little scene where Chaos is worrying about being forgotten as a, worthless side character, and then Koyume slams the door open in an epic fashion and lets her know that she'll always be a main character to her. And then Chaos suffered a massive nosebleed, I'm sure, after that. But yeah, first half of the episode was really pretty much just some bonding between Kaos and Fuura, because she needed a little bit of help with her manga, as basically an assistant. And even though Chaos is far from the best assistant ever, she decided to offer her help as best she could. However, Fuura's room was absolutely terrifying, which is to be expected. Skeletons, dolls, like candles, I don't know, anything you could think of. It was just not exactly the most pleasant working environment ever. But still, she did her best, and she got to learn a little bit about Fuura, about her history, about how her drawings have come a long way, about her one roommate that disappeared and trying to make it sound like she died or something, but no, she just like went on a trip. And just, stuff like that, and then Fuura deciding that she was gonna keep Kaos there forever, never let her leave, or something like that. And then after a quick scream, Rookie runs in the room to see what's up, and, kind of just talks to Fuura a little bit. And yeah, Fuura shows her a picture that Kaos drew, and Rookie is all, no, wait, Kaos can't draw that properly, as usual, just bullying poor Kaos. But not too long after that, they shifted into comforting mode, to keep Kaos from crying. But yeah, I mean, I'd say overall it's a pretty good experience for Kaos, all around. The second half had more of a glasses focus, but really both halves had Kaos in it quite a bit, so you could say it really was a Kaos-focused episode almost. But yeah, you had Koyume. Well, I'm getting at myself. You had Kaos staring at Rookie, just admiring, mature older woman in glasses type thing. That seems to be Kaos's preference, older women, mature older women. I guess that's her thing. But yeah, eventually she decided, I guess, that she was going to get some glasses and disappeared to go make that happen. She left all by herself. Koyume was looking around for her, couldn't find her, looking under stuff, looking in boxes, which is funny because of the later scene. But yeah, Kaos is by herself, so naturally she gets treated like a child at best, a lost child at worst. And yeah, just a very interesting train ride of all the older ladies just kind of looking at her, asking her questions, wondering what she's doing, like, are you going on an errand for your parents or something? That kind of thing. But she did go on a bit of a detour, going at various otaku stuff, buying figurines, just enjoying the atmosphere, really. But yeah, until, the police officer lady person thought she was a lost child, wondering where her parents are and all that, and then she just kind of ran away. And found herself a nice little box to hide in. And she was all sad, wanting to go home, crying, tweeting, apparently. And that's how the gang managed to find her. They just saw the tweets about, hey, I bought this figurine, it was awesome, Kyuu, I want to go home, I'm in a box now. Just, it was funny. But yeah, they did find her in there. It was great, and I do obviously like that joke about, hey, she was in a box. Mostly because I realized the joke before it was pointed out to me. But yeah, that was pretty much that adventure, and then they helped her get the glasses, which she ended up sealing them away in the end anyway, so it might have just been a one-off thing, and we might never see them again. Who knows? I'm not really a big fan of glasses on anime characters, to be honest. Like, if it's a class representative character that's had them on since episode 1, that has like a matching hairstyle with it, just in that kind of character design, I don't mind it or anything. It's just when there's a cute girl that doesn't have glasses and they suddenly decide, hey, let's put glasses on this character, I don't think it improves them. I think it does quite the opposite. But that's just my personal thing. I know a lot of people like glasses. I don't really get it personally, but I guess different people have different purposes after all. I don't really get Kaos's interest in older women either, so there you go. I liked it Wednesday when they got back, and they kind of pointed out that a lot of the figurines that Kaos had looked like, Rookie and stuff. And then she said, don't worry, I never tried to look at your panties or anything. Which obviously implies that she looks at her figure's panties, and Rookie pointed out as much. However, is Rookie not aware that that's a thing that you're supposed to do with figurines? That's a very standard practice, and yet she acts like that's just some weird personality quirk that Kaos has. Like, no, everybody does that. That's a common thing. But yeah, I think that's really about it for this episode. Although I do want to point out that Kaos just made a huge variety of adorable, funny faces throughout the episode. Like, you could screen cap all of them, put them in a row, and there'd be a lot of them. Just the many faces of Kaos, of course. But yeah, hopefully she does manage to write something that can get serialized as well soon enough. I think after this long episode of character development for her, that would be nice. So, thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.